I have very good news. Welcome back to a new video. Finally, my family has planned tickets to come to Kenya. They will come and visit us very soon, literally countdown for them to arrive. And I'm very happy and very excited. I have like a warmth in my chest that feels very nice. So yes, I officially bought all the tickets, all the flight tickets. So we're just in preparation mode for them to come, to receive them. I'm basically planning something that I really like to do. I am planning their arrival, looking for a nice place for all of us to stay. I'm in a decision mode, decision maker mode, because I am thinking if I should get like maybe a hotel. It's going to be 6 of us in total. My mom, my dad, and my 2 sisters are coming, and then plus us, we are going to travel to Nairobi, to the capital, to welcome them, to receive them. So I'm planning all of that logistic, where are we going to stay? They will be arriving late at night because that's the time for the arrival of the flight. So it's going to be at night. So I'm planning the logistics, like where are we heading? After that, how long are we staying in Nairobi? If we are going to maybe spend at least one day, I want them to rest as well because the flight is during the night and they will come jet lag. Like we have 6 hours of difference. And all of that, I want them to be comfortable. I don't want them to get exhausted and things like that. So I'm really trying to organize what's the best for us to do. I'm planning if I should get, so it's going to be 4 of them, plus Marwa, myself, and Maisha. So 6 adults with 1 baby. I'm planning to, if maybe I book a hotel and 3 rooms for all of us to stay, or maybe if I get a nice villa, house, or apartment, I'm also checking Airbnb to have a big apartment with 3 rooms and we can all stay together, But the difference that sometimes hotels offer a breakfast, and when you're staying in an Airbnb, you need to get your food, and sometimes the locations are far from a supermarket and things like that. So I'm really thinking about it. I'm making decisions literally right now. I'm starting to plan everything, but I am excited. I am excited. So honestly, I was expecting a different state or a different condition here in the villa, but I'll do the best with what I have. So I'm actually thinking where my family can stay. I'm observing the rooms and making changes, and I want to bring at least, some plants, some decoration, because all the rooms are literally empty and boring, and they have nothing. So probably my parents will stay here. This is Aaron's Dante's room. A few days ago, Marwa's sisters was staying here, so I just removed all the bed sheets and things like that. That's why it looks like this, kind of messy. I opened the doors so the air can circulate and avoid smellings and things like that. I brought all the bedding here because Dorothy, our manager, will pick the things. So I guess my family, my parents will stay in this main room because it's one of the best ones. It has the nicest bed so far. This is Aaron Dante's bed. And it has a TV also. And yeah, I guess my parents, and this one is like en suite, which means that it has a toilet. I don't know what the conditions of this toilet is, honestly. Okay, it's not so bad, but it needs to be clean. Needs to be clean. So this is, okay, more comfortable. We were able to fix hot water in the house, but it's solar hot water. So these days has been raining and we don't really have hot water when it rains. So, because the water doesn't get heated enough. So it's okay. So I guess my parents will be staying here. I'm really thinking about this room. This room is like one of my favorite rooms. I'm heading here. Most of the time we call this room Jamaican Uncles because every time that he comes, he stays here. I really like the lighting and the view of this. It has double balcony. Let me show you. I have one balcony here. Look how nice. Right with the tree, I can actually touch the tree here. This is the gate, so this is the view for this room here, and it has a second balcony. But you see how empty and boring they are? Exactly. So this is the second balcony here, which is very nice. Very beautiful. It's a beautiful balcony. It's wide, it's large. It has a lot of green in the view, and I really like it. I really like it. So I was thinking, I guess my sisters will sleep together. I mean, that's the plan, to have a room with 2 beds and they can share there. And I will show you the one that we are actually planning to get them. But I really like this one. I feel like this one is nicer. The only thing about this is a very nice room, but it's not en suite. The toilet for this room is actually like a shared toilet, which is here. This shower and the toilet is here. So, and this is another very nice balcony in the house. So the thing is, like, this is like the pros and cons of this room. It's very beautiful, but it doesn't have the toilet inside. It's not like a bathroom. It's just a room. So, and also I was thinking, or in any case, I can just give them 2 separate rooms. But I don't know, I will ask them actually what they prefer. Or I don't know. That's why I told you at the beginning of the video, I'm in a decision maker mode. Because also, if I plan like to bring another bed in this room, it's a little bit weird, you know? Maybe I can put another bed here and they will be like very much, I mean, we can fit another double bed here. Yes, but I don't know. Maybe it's going to make it very smaller. I don't know. Because, and also, you know, actually, according to Feng Shui, that's not the Feng Shui, I don't know the right pronunciation, but it's Chinese. I think it's Chinese or Japanese. Chinese traditions that when they actually, maybe some of you know about it. I really like all those things. I think at some point you know me. Maybe, or maybe you don't know me. This is the first time you're watching my video. Welcome and thank you for being here. I like all these things. And You know, we are supposed, when we put all our stuff in our rooms, the way that they are located, it's important. But sometimes it's very difficult just to, you know, like the bed must go in the north and this. I don't even know where the north is here, but it's okay. But the bed is not supposed to be, like the door is here. If the door is here, you know, the bed should be here. Because like it gives you, you're not supposed to be right in front. I mean, the bed should not be here. Should not be here. Here. Right in front of the door, but it can be here. So I mean here. Like me, I can observe the door from here, but I'm not right in front of the room. So I believe, actually in this room we want to have like a king size bed, a little bit bigger than this, and I feel the perfect spot should be there, and then we could have like nice sofas or there, etc. But anyway, I just went too far from my topic. I don't know if this room with a second bed would look okay, but I really like this room for my sisters to stay here, and they can enjoy the balcony as well. Very, very nice. So actually, let me open here. These windows are very dirty, and yeah, I don't know. I'm just thinking. But let me show you. And also they are in the first floor, like they would be in the same floor with my parents when they want to wake up. They can just come here. And Mara?
Yes. Hey guys, I'm feeling already tired. And it's early morning.
You look like you're tired for sure.
So you know, I woke up, these days I wake up like...
I know, I wake up and it's night. It's at night, it's still dark and you're not in the bed. So
yeah, these days I've been waking up around 4, 5.
Yeah.
And then when I wake up, I start to think. And when I do like that, I get headaches. So I wake up and just walk around the compound.
I think that means that you are a little burnt out.
No.
Yes.
It simply means I'm performing very well.
No, that is a sign of stress, because you should be able to sleep properly.
No.
At least you need 8 hours of sleeping.
Only the poor sleep like that.
No.
The rich don't sleep.
No, sleeping is the most important thing. We can die if we don't sleep. You know that?
I actually agree with you, but I'm saying I'm not against your idea.
Okay.
The idea is just that these days I've been strategizing a lot, and when it's like around 4, especially 5, I'm up. So it becomes difficult for me to sleep from that moment.
Okay.
Like today, for example, I woke up, I had to go and collect hay. Then from there, right now Giteriba is doing his slab. As a boss, they say, I have to show up for him. So I'm juggling up and down, trying to see. We needed 100 bags of cement, and the Giteriba had 38.
Okay.
So I've surprised him with a few, close to 30.
Okay.
And then we are working on the rest right now.
Okay.
There's something funny is Giteriba has not received a lot of support. I don't know why. Because
everything has its time. Anyway.
Yes, but we are grateful for all that we do. So that itself, and then you think you need to plant hay. I have like 12 people working. Today I'm going to buy land. I have to prepare the money. We need to get flights for your parents.
Flights are ready.
Oh, you already bought?
Yes.
Okay. Wow.
Yes.
I didn't even know that.
Yes.
You already told people you already bought flights?
This is my video about. I'm just showing them where I want to.
You need to call your parents.
Where I want to. My parents are sleeping right now because it's early in Argentina.
Yeah.
But they know.
Mm-hmm. So saying you need to?
So I'm just trying to think where I actually want them to stay.
Yeah.
Because I want to do some That bed, at least we need them to paint, or I will make some changes with that bed for sure.
I want you to paint, not them, you. The reason, actually, I told even the carpenter that he shouldn't paint was my wife may not like the paint you'd paint. So the best thing is just bring the bed.
The best thing is just ask me which color I want, not to put me to work myself just
you
because
can paint
you
a bed.
cannot.
It's a very small thing.
Yeah, I can paint it, but that's not the ideal. That is not the ideal.
Actually, the idea was
you just ask me which color. No, I'm not supposed to be working. I'm not supposed to be working physically.
It's very artistic.
I know it is, but it's not the ideal. It's not the ideal that I have to paint the bed because you cannot perform well what I'm asking.
Go get the paint that you want. I'll call the guy and he will paint.
No, it's okay. I can paint it because you already motivated. I like painting. I already thought about it. But I won't do with all those beds. Clearly, I won't do that with all the beds.
Just do the bed that you said you wanted to paint. Just one.
Okay, guys. Let's continue with my topic. I don't want to go away from the topic of this video. So I'm having a hard time to pair the mic. I don't know why, but it's okay. So I'm in the room where we were thinking in hosting my sisters here because we can have two beds. By the way, this is the bed that I'm supposed to paint. But the more I look at it, the more I believe it doesn't make sense to paint. Because I wouldn't have it in this house. And also it's a bigger size. Look, double mattress, and it's supposed to be a 6x6. So we also need to buy. So this bed will not be here. But I'm sorry to say, but I'm very, very disappointed with the finishing. Like, look, what is this? What is this? Me, when I first saw it, I was like, what is this? Look, this is because I guess they removed the color that was painted because I said that it doesn't look good. It was a color like this, which I don't like it neither. I don't like this neither. But I don't want to talk about the bed situations because it's not necessary. But so this bed won't be here because this should go actually to that other room. But anyway, this is the bed where two beds can fit very good, very nicely and comfortable. It looks okay. But this is the view, and the thing about this room is ensuite. It has a toilet. But it's not so beautiful like the other one. The other one is more beautiful. So I think I'm getting convinced to host my sisters in the other one. This is the bed, the window, and the view to this room is not so bad, but the other is more beautiful, definitely. So the pro about this room is the toilet inside. But I think I will send my sisters to the other bed, to the other room. What do you think? I think it looks nicer. We will fit those beds. I guess this bed will go upstairs because it kind of looks like. I really wanted these two beds should have been the same. I don't know what he brought. So many different beds. This is when a man doesn't listen to the woman. Everything gets spoiled in terms of design, but I'm not gonna get frustrated about that, and we are still going to do something. I think just by coming here, I'm convinced to host my sisters in the other room. It's more beautiful, it's brighter, and we will fit those beds over there. Okay, yes. Something else that I'm thinking, so Emmanuel, which is the guy that helps us in the garden. I already told him to help me get some nice flowers, not flowers, plants, tall plants like maybe palms, to add in the rooms so we can have some greenery and give it another style. And then I have to make, I'm thinking about rearranging these tables so we can send, I think we can put this table, this, especially this one. I have two here, you see. Maybe this one, we can send it to one of the rooms. And and there's another bed, there's another table here. Probably we can use it as well. And here in the middle, I really like those two beds over there, but I'm not sure. Maybe we can use, I can just use this big one to put it there in the middle and put those tables in the rooms, like in a corner. With which chairs? I don't know. Maybe, I'm just brainstorming right now while I am recording this video. I have no idea what I'm going to do, but I want to make those rooms to be cozy with what I have. I have no other option. No other option. Maybe I will use these chairs. We have actually 4 of them. I can put 2 and 2, but those 2 of them, I put them in the balcony of our room, but momentarily they can be, I don't know, I'm so confused, because I don't have things. I don't have nothing nice to use. Like, I don't have furniture. But it's okay. Okay, let me just keep planning other things. Also, for some time I've been buying some beddings as well. So for the future, when we start renting this house, and if we want to make it look more hotel quality, hotel feeling, etc., I've been buying, we're using this room now as kind of as a store, because my closet was being used as a store, and we just have stuff here. But I've been buying like white bedding. Sorry, the camera. White bedding. So I have one brand new here. This is supposed to be 6 by 6. 6 by 6. That will go for my parents, because Anandante's room is 4 by 6. I mean, it's 6 by 6. So I have already one. I need to buy bed sheets. Then I want everything white, and then I will give it a pop of color with some throw cushions that I bought also some time ago. We still have more. I counted already like five white duvets. I think I also need to get a few pillows, nice pillows, so the bed can look good. So I have a lot of expenses to make, but it's okay. Let me just work on this and brainstorm and see what I can do with the little I have. So this is what I've done in our balcony, that I brought these chairs here. There was a plant here, but it's not Maisha proof. Maisha can easily reach here messed up the plants. So maybe I can set something like this in the balconies for my parents and for my sisters uh, while in the meantime. And this is the type of pillows I bought to add some pop-up color. I also did some changes in our room. I changed the way the bed is looking and some of the things. I took a small picture that you cannot really see very well on Instagram, and some of you were asking for a video, but I decided that I want to make our room more private, and I'm avoiding recording there. And I also asked Marwa not to record inside of our room. I don't know if he's doing it or not, but the intention is that. So I just keep the new style of our room for myself. Probably Maro already showed you. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised, but I communicated to him and he agreed, but I don't know. So I think I will try to do something like this with these chairs. As I told you, we have 4, so I can do 2 and 2 in the rooms. They actually need, the idea is to make them like a nice, like double cushions, you know, but another color. Maybe I ask Dorina. Yeah, I'll text Dorina. She will be able to do it fast. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I'll test Dorina. So I noticed that I am a little bit nervous and I was stressing myself. But I know our family are never really thinking about all the things that we are thinking. I know they don't care if the duvet will match with the things and how does the bed looks like, if it's a nice bed. Of course the impression will be different, but they're not really thinking about those things that usually when we want to host someone special in our house, we start to think. But I'm going to relax. I'm going to relax. No, yes. Yeah. I'm trying to convince myself. But yes, it doesn't make any sense for me to stress, Rocio, about things that you don't really have control. And I don't have control because I don't have control. Like literally, I cannot have control. I could have control but I cannot have control. I cannot really explain everything. I cannot really explain the whys, but I'm just sharing my thoughts out loud on this. But it's okay. I ordered some mosquito nets. Those that look like this, that are nice. I don't like mosquito nets. Like literally, you can make them look very nice and very fancy, but of course it takes all the time and this and that. But the ones like the one we have in my room, that is like some stands. That is, you set them. They are quite easy to set, and they look better than the other ones that just hang like shagala bagala. So I ordered 3 of them because they will need mosquito nets, and I don't like how they look in a room. And I also like sleeping in like with open. It makes me feel like I'm closed up, you know, in the bed. But they are needed here. So I also ordered 3 mosquito nets to put the nicest one I could find, and kind of affordable. because my budget is a little bit reduced, and I have to provide for them for their entire. I mean, me and Maro are providing for them for the entire stay here because that's what I promised to them. And what else? I also ordered bed sheets, white, because white duvets I have more than enough for everybody. But I ordered 2 pairs for the beds for my sisters. I have brand new white bed sheets for the bed where my parents will be sleeping, so I ordered brand new for my sister, and also ordered some pillows because we don't have good pillows in the house. So I ordered a few sets of pillows as well. Then I will see how Emma Emanuel helps me with getting some plans. We'll see if I can do that today. Maybe I will try to see what is possible, and I still have time. It's not that my family is flying already, but once you have the flight tickets, it's like you fall in reality, and it's like they are coming, So, but I'm okay. Rocío, are you okay? Yes. Hello guys, we are with Maisha here. I have a good update already. I asked Emmanuel to help me to get some plants for the inside of the room, and he already delivered some of them. Look, I came with the idea to put some bananas inside of the house. These are bananas because I like them. They look very, very tropical, and he has planted already some of them. I guess tomorrow I will go to the market to see if I can find like some I forgot the name. Like some pots, not really vessels, but I will show you what I want tomorrow. But look, I guess this one is the biggest one. We will put them in the main area, and then I can put them in the rooms and bring some greenery inside of the room, some decoration. It will bring some life as well. It will look nice. ¿Qué pasa? ¿Qué? Say hello. Sí. Sí. The Abus are coming. Abuelitos? La abuelita y las tías? Sí? Are coming? Sí? See, he likes the plants. Yes. So, okay, now I'm feeling better. It's still a lot of time. Well, not a lot of time, but it's not that I'm in a rush to prepare. But anyway, okay, I will show you what I want for the plants, like to put those pots inside of what, Rocio? Inside of something that I forgot the name. But we can get them in the market probably, and also with an like African style. Well, it's not really super African because many cultures use this type of method, but basically something like this, but big. They're coming different sizes, and I will put the plants inside of it. But we'll need to figure it out how I can allow the water to, like, a good drainage for water, because the bananas will require lots of water. And we will see if they actually survive. I think they will do. I've seen bananas growing indoor, you know, and this house has a lot of light as well. So that is something that it won't lack this time. Oh, and I have not so good news, but still I need to ask better, I think, because our house manager told me that actually the room where I want to host my sisters, she says that when it rains, a lot of water comes in. So it's not a good place to bring my sisters. I should bring her to this other room. But I don't like that room that much. But I will see how much. Like, I think I didn't understand very well if the balcony gets water, which that one I see every time that it rains, it gets very watery, or if water is actually coming inside of the house, inside of the room itself. That one I need to ask. I will make sure, and depending on that, I will make the decision. Maybe I just have no choice. I have no choice, and I have to let them use this room downstairs. But anyway, look, this plant is actually growing. Let me show you. Come, Maisha. Vení, Maisha. 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 Grandpa's are coming, and the aunties. The aunties. Yes. Whoop. There we go. There we go. I want to show you this plant. Let's go. Bam. Where are you going? Okay, let's go. Come with me. Come with me. Whoop. 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 Okay, this one. Look, guys. Actually, I need this plant drinks a lot of water because I fill it with water very often, but actually, look, it even has an insect there. Hey, what are you doing there? It's actually growing. Look, it's actually growing, and it's just performing with water only. Water, there's no soil on it. So I'm very happy that it's actually growing very much. But this one that I planted here, we are just going to plant something else because it didn't survive. This one, at this point, it should be full of flowers because it's a very easy plant, to be honest. But she didn't like that spot. And the monstera is getting big. The monstera is getting big. Here, I have already 4 leaves. A ver, Maishita. Already 4 leaves. We have some peacock feathers here. They were looking nicer than now. I don't know what happened. And look, we have already 4 big leaves. No, Maisha, no. No, Maisha, I have only 1 hand. Okay, play with that. Only that. And okay, it looks like we are doing a plant checking. This one is not wait, where is there even water there? This one is not performing well at all. It's not really growing. And this should be very long at this point. Very long. And I've had pothos growing in bottles like that, and they perform way better. But I think I will just put this one here for now to see if they actually perform. Actually, let me just right now like that with no. What's happening here? Because even this plant is actually watery. See this one? Maybe no. It didn't even grow the roots. So you can see. Just let me put them aside. We're not really blocking. And let me give it a chance Give a try. Who's coming there? Who's coming there? Give this one a try because it has very nice leaves, roots, I mean. And let's see if actually it can perform better here. I didn't even thought about it. I just saw it and said, let's do it. Improvising, totally improvising, but it should grow now. Look, it's very big. This pot, it should have a bigger plant. I know, guys, I know, but just let's see what happens. Look, the soil is very wet. It's very wet actually, so I'm not gonna water it. Okay, guys, this video has come to an end. Look, this boy. That's mucus. Let me go clean this little one because he has a cold, and wash my hands. And let's see tomorrow if I can go find some nice vessels or pots or something to decorate a little bit. Decorate on a budget because that's what's happening. And yeah, counting days to receive my family in Africa. So very excited, very excited, very excited. All right, thank you for watching this video, and I will see you on the next one, hopefully.